Hi, I'm student of EAT212 Soil Mechanics with my name Feng with the matrix number 1912-00451. I'm from group 11, and today we are going to present the Sieve and Hydrometer analysis, which is grain size analysis with the standard reference ASTM D422 and also standard test method for particle size analysis for soils. The objective of this lab is to determine the percentage of different grain size contained within the soil and also investigate the distribution of the coarser large size particles, and for the hydrometer method is used to determine the distribution of the final particles. The materials of this lab is the water bottle with distilled water, 125 ml dispersing agent which is sodium hexametaphosphate solution, and also soil sample. The equipment of this lab is balance, full set of sieves, cleaning brush, sieve shaker, mixer which is blender, 152H hydrometer, sedimentation cylinder, control cylinder, thermometer, beaker, and temperature water bath. The test procedure of sieve analysis is each group will have a full set of sieves from a number 4 sieve down to a number 200 sieve, which is 4, 10, 30, 60, 80, 140, and 200, and a pen at the bottom as well as the soil samples between 500 to 1000 grams to perform the test. Mass of sieve is then weighed accordingly starting from number 4 down to number 200 sieve. Make sure that all the sieves are clean and assemble them in the ascending order of sieve number, which is number 4 sieve at the top and number 200 sieve at the bottom. The pen is placed below number 200 sieve and the cap is placed over it. The sieve stack is placed in the mechanical shaker and is shaped for about 10 minutes. The stack is removed from the shaker and is carefully weighed. The weight of each sieve is retained soil is recorded. Also remember the weight of the bottom pen is retained fine soil is weighed and recorded. For the test procedure for hydrometer analysis, we starting with the calibration stake. The H, N, and D of the hydrometer is measured by using calipers. 125 ml of dispersing agent, which is sodium hexametaphosphate solution, is measured and poured in a cylinder. Distance L, which is from 1 liter marking to surface level of sodium hexametaphosphate solution. Next is the preparing control solution, which is 100 ml of sodium hexametaphosphate solution is measured and poured in a new cylinder and is diluted with distilled water up to 1 liter marking. The solution is shaped rigorously N over N. The hydrometer is inserted into the cylinder and reading at the top of meniscus formed by the hydrometer steam and the control solution is taken. Next is the preparation assembly. The fine soil is taken from the bottom pan of the sieve set and is placed into a beaker and is added with 125 ml of the dispersing agent, which is sodium hexametaphosphate solution. The mixture is then stirred until the soil is thoroughly wet. The soil is then let to salt for at least 10 minutes, and next the mixture is filtered into a new beaker by using jet of distilled water from the wash bottle. And this action is proceeded until the color of the soil turns into its natural original color. 125 ml of dispersing agent is added into the control cylinder and was filled with distilled water to the mark. The material retained in the beaker is transferred to an evaporating dish and are dried in the oven maintained at 105 degree to 110 degree for 24 hours. Next, the control cylinder is shaken in such a way that the contents are mixed thoroughly. The hydrometer and the thermometer is inserted into the control cylinder and the zero correction and the temperature is noted respectively. The suspension that has passed through the sieve is transferred to the measuring cylinder. The suspension is made up to the 1 liter radiation mark with distilled water. The open end of the cylinder is covered with a stopper and secured with the palm of your hand. The cylinder is then turned upside down and back upright for a period of 1 minute. The cylinder containing the soil suspension is placed in a constant water bath. The hydrometer is immersed in the suspension to a dip slightly below its floating position and it allows it to flow freely. The hydrometer reading is taken at the upper rim of the meniscus after periods of 0.5, 1, 2, and 4 minutes. The reading is taken at the bottom of the meniscus. The hydrometer is removed slowly, rings, and is placed back into the control cylinder. Very gently spin it in control cylinder to remove any particles that may have adhered. The hydrometer is reinserted in the soil suspension. The hydrometer reading is recorded after elapsed time of 2, 5, 8, 15, 30, and 60 minutes and 24 hours from start of the sedimentation. Next, we have the credits, which is credits to my group members, which is Mama Aswan, Mama Ifan, No Imanina, and Onjajen. Next is the reference, and that's all. Thank you.